What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel. Now, today we are bringing you a competitive decks episode that I've been really wanting to do for a while. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been really wanting to do this one for a while, but you know, when a Pokemon just gets banned from OU in 2 days, I didn't really have time to make a video about it before it got banned. But Melmetal is now being retested in OU, and I thought now would be a great time to go ahead and do our competitive decks episode for this very, very strong boy. So, if you're excited about Melmetal and learning how to use him, make sure to leave a like down below, make sure to leave a comment letting me know what the next Pokemon you would like to know how to use is, and make sure to share this video and all of the others on the channel with your friends. So, yeah, Melmetal, very strong, very powerful, crazy Pokemon. Now, if you haven't seen any of our 3 Wi-Fi battles featuring Melmetal, I will put those in the iCard above throughout this video, 2 of them going up right now. And yeah, but this thing is absolutely insane, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into my favorite set on them. That is Choice Banded. Choice Banded Melmetal is an absolute powerhouse. It hits like a truck, and you basically just come in and click Double Iron Bash. I mean, you know, we've got Darkest Lariat and Earthquake and Ice Punch. You know, Earthquake is there for Steel types, and Darkest Lariat's there for Ghosts. Ice Punch is there for like Corviknight, but I mean, who cares? Because Double Iron Bash, it's just ridiculous how strong this is. Boosted with Iron Fist, coming off of a 143 base attack, Adamant Nature at +1 because of the Choice Band. Yeah, you 2 hit KO or OHKO almost everything in the game. There is very, very little that lives a hit from this thing, and anything that does live a hit doesn't live it well. So yeah, this thing is busted, and I'm sure you're seeing some footage right now of him just destroying some things and doing massive damage, and it's very entertaining to watch things just completely drop to this powerhouse that is just this metal boy, and I love him. So let's go ahead and change gears here. We've got now an AV set. Now, Assault Vest Melmetal is also pretty cool. So the big weakness with Melmetal is that 65 base special defense. However, with an Assault Vest and max special defense, we can really start to patch that weakness up and bring that stat up to where it really needs to be. And it's really impressive how much bulk you can now have on this thing, because it's already bulky on the physical side at base 143, and you don't even need any kind of investment on your attack because it already hits like a truck. I mean, it's already at 323 attack. That's insane. You don't need the investment. It's just overkill. So yeah, you can totally go full investment in special defense, give it an Assault Vest, and this thing will live forever. And still does amazing damage with Double Iron Bash, still does amazing damage with everything else. And one thing to think about with this Pokemon, right? Its signature move, Double Iron Bash, hits twice and has 2 30% chances to flinch. It's insane. You're gonna get it almost every time. Like, it's basically a coin flip. It's pretty much a coin flip as to whether or not you get it, and it's insane. I've gotten it several times running it on Trick Room before, and it's an absolutely amazing threat. Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. Now, this is a little bit more of a unique set here. We've got Sub-Toxic. The reason I'm running Sub-Toxic on a Melmetal is because of that physical bulk. Basically, like, Melmetal comes in, and especially in Trick Room, forces switches, and they want to switch into whatever their best special attacker is usually. So you bring this in and you bait out the special attacker and you click Sub. You then can Toxic whatever, or click Double Iron Bash for free, or click Earthquake for free, or whatever other coverage move you want. Basically gives you a free turn to hit whatever that Pokemon is that is your so-called counter. This is great against the offensive threats that really threaten Melmetal. Things like Hydreigon come to mind, and Special Dragapult. Those things really are kind of a problem for Melmetal, but if you can get that substitute off and go ahead and start wearing it down. The substitute also helps for things such as, I don't know, Milotic, things that use Scald on you. Toxapec's not so much because obviously you can't Toxic that, but that's what Earthquake is for. And yeah, this set is pretty cool. Earthquake is there for Toxapex, Double Iron Bash is there for basically everything else, and you can Toxic anything that comes in, like a Jellicent that wants to come in that's bulky, or you can just click Bash and do an insane amount of damage. Okay, so we always have a meme on this channel, right? Well, today I'm hitting you with the double memes. We got 2 memes for the price of 1 here. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. But our first one is going to be Sub Acid Armor Body Press. Do you realize how strong this thing is with a body press, after an acid armor? Like, you have no idea. Like, it's crazy. I don't have any footage of this because I haven't used the set yet, but I really want to. And yeah, coming off a base 143 defense stat, you boost that up. That's basically like Swords Dancing, and then you click a body press. And like I said, we don't need to invest in that attack for the Double Iron Bash to be doing an insane amount of damage. Body press is going to be doing almost the exact same amount of damage, just now you have fighting typing. And fighting and steel is a pretty decent coverage, especially with the amount of power that it puts out. So yeah, try it out. It's cool. All right, and so for the second and even more meme set, Tail Whip. This thing gets Tail Whip, which is stupid. It's stupid that we're using this on a set, but he's got his little tail that's a little wire sticking out of his butt, and you click Tail Whip and you lower their defense on their switch in. It's the same thing like what we did with the Subtoxic set, where you force the switch out, something comes in that normally would be able to take a hit from you or anything like that, and you click Tail Whip. They now are scared that they're going to get knocked out, especially if you are in Trick Room or anything like that. Melmetal works super well in Trick Room just because he's super slow, and Double Iron Bash has that flinch chance, so if you're going first, you are going to be a huge threat. So you click Tail Whip during Trick Room, something comes in, yeah, that is dying. I don't care what it is, I don't care if that is your defensive wall, it is dying to something that Melmetal is clicking, probably Double Iron Bash. So yeah, that is going to be our episode on Melmetal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know any other sets that you like running on Melmetal. Now, tomorrow, we are actually going to be covering Melmetal again, just on the opposite end. We're going to be covering him in an episode of Taking Him Down. This is how to deal with Melmetal, and to show you, there are counters out there for Melmetal. He's very strong, but there are ways to deal with it. So I hope you are looking forward to that, and if you are, leave a like on this video, and subscribe so that you don't miss tomorrow's. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!